Oh, look at me, I'm Sony. I'm gonna have a half-inch fucking ribbon cable connect this disk drive. God damn.
Today we got this PS3 Slim. In the last video we got the outside cleaned up, now it's time to tackle the inside. Just some basic cleaning and some new thermal paste, nothing ginormous. Cleaning thermal paste isn't too fun, but it came off pretty good. I see people online talking about the correct way to put on thermal paste, you know, like should you do zigzag lines, should you just put a glob in the middle? Me personally, I just slap on more than I think I'll need, and usually it's fine.
You can just take the casing off and check. Look, see, it's fine, no big deal. Some could argue that that's too much, and too much can be a problem, but it'll be fine. The strategy hasn't let me down in 10 years, so I think I'm good.
I know you saw those two cords that I had plugged in that I then unplugged when I opened it back up. I usually don't like to take those off. I've broken those ports in the past, and I'm just afraid to. I did it though, I conquered my fear, yay for me. I know you're saying, gee, John, shouldn't you have cleaned this fan before you did all that other stuff? And yeah, maybe I should have, I don't know, mind your business. But now we just gotta get this thing put back together. While I was doing this, I was trying to think of some memories I had with the PS3 that stand out. Back in the day, I was a 360 kid, so my experience with PS3 didn't really start till later. And I don't know, it's never too late. Like, I never really played The Last of Us. I played a little bit of God of War 3. I know I need to return to that one. I love God of War. There's just so many titles that I missed out on, man.
I think I might have a solution for that, and I have something planned that I'll share later. But first, I have to get this dumbass disk drive put back in. This was such a ginormous pain. Oh, look at me, I'm Sony. I'm gonna have a half-inch fucking ribbon cable connect this disk drive. God damn. You know, I might be less mad if it actually has a purpose, but it doesn't. It wasn't quite as bad as that PS2 Fat Boy I worked on a couple months ago, but man, it was close. The ribbon cables under themselves aren't really the problem. It's really just the placement. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not being nice. I hate all ribbon cables. They all suck. They're so flimsy. They're so easy to break. They have that hard little plastic piece that's used to help them get into the slots, but those always come off. But in the end, it was worth it because look how pretty this PS3 came out. Really excited for the future of this guy. Let's make sure I didn't break anything. Let's test it out with the last THQ wrestling game, and it looks like I did it. Two of my favorite wrestlers growing up was The Undertaker and CM Punk, so let's have him fight it out. Undertaker was always my main, so I'm gonna have him lay the smack down. If you've watched this long, I appreciate it. If you like what I do, please consider checking out my YouTube channel. I have long-form videos highlighting full restorations and fun narratives of stories of games that are related to whatever console that I'm working on. All the support will eventually help me do all of my repairs 100% for free for people. So if you're into that, check that out. Until next time, thank you, love you, goodbye.